KTTC News at 10.
Rochester Public Utilities is planning a major shift, a shift that could cost you more each month. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Caitlin Alexander in for Brock and Olivia. Today, RPU broke down its game plan with council members to generate its own power and hit the state's 100% clean energy mandate by 2040. New tonight at 10, KTTC's Ryder Blair sat in on the meetings to learn more about the plan and future electricity prices. Ryder.
Caitlin, last month, RPU customers were asked if they preferred to reach 100% renewable energy by 2030 with a 6% rate increase per year, or hit the renewable energy goal by 2040 with a 4% electricity rate increase per year. Based on the survey results and the rising costs, RPU is now proposing the 6% rate increase, but at a slower pace than projected.
We have the results of the community survey in.
RPU General Manager Tim McCullough says out of 47,000 surveys sent, about 2,000 people responded.
About 70% of our customers believe a 100% renewable electricity goal by 2030 is an important goal. When it comes down to the question of pacing and cost, there's a slight preference, about 60%, that said go a little bit slower, try and mitigate some of the cost impacts.
McCullough says with a slower plan, a 4% increase no longer works because of inflated construction costs, new regulations, and tariffs pushing prices up.
Our survey said it should be a 4% rate trajectory. Since we published the survey, tariff impacts have hit, some of the market risk have hit, and the cost even for the slower plan has gone up. So what was a 4 or 6% conversation really turned into a 6 or 8% conversation.
Ward 1's Patrick Keene says the plan looks very different than it did just months ago.
It's a different plan than we had 9 months ago or 2 years ago. When you make commitments in 2019 for 2030, you know the landscape is going to change as you move through it.
Keene says he was surprised by the survey results and is pushing RPU to keep rates as low as possible.
Because we want to be sensitive to rates as we go into these important times of converting from the SIMPA contracts to our more doing our own energy supply.
So far, RPU has secured enough renewable power generation to meet 2/3 of its 2040 goal and is looking to contract with other agencies to cover the rest.
We have about 100 megawatts of capacity that we still need to secure before 2030, and we're seeking to do that through a contract with outside agencies.
RPU says its long-term projections of using 100% renewable energy do show low-cost electricity for customers. Tomorrow, the RPU board will look to submit its rate increases pending the City Council's approval in the coming months. Live in the studio, Ryder Blair, KTTC News.